He bravely rejected his teacher's offer with a dare and achieved his childhood dream.
But before we start, please make sure to subscribe to Did You Know and hit the bell so you never miss an upload from us. Also, leave a like right now.
What do you want to be when you grow up? That's the first question that revolve a brainstorm and provoke kids to think positively about their future. It's also the first step to allow them to exceed their present's limits and give birth to a dream. A dream that's supposed to be fed with encouragement, hope, and confidence in order to let it evolve and become a goal with a plan. At school, we learn most of everything, but we never get a lesson on the necessity of purchasing dreams. Schools order us to succeed, but they never show us how to do it. Personal dreams have always been personal and up to the dreamer to be determined and keep his dreams safe. Childhood dreams are needed to be safe, since dream stealers can be everywhere. They can even be the teacher at school. Monty is an American student who once got a project to do. The teacher asked them to talk about a detailed project according to the instructions lessons. The student prepared his project and wrote 7-page paper describing his planned dream, which was pretty much of a real goal. Monty was inspired by his father, who worked as a horse trainer, and breathed in a deep desire in his son's heart the aim of owning a horse ranch. Monty finished his project by detailing all the needs and the way of his desired horse ranch. He even drew a diagram of a 200-acre ranch and imagined the location of all the stables and the track. Then he was specific about the floor plan of a 4,000-square-foot house. His goal was clear and well organized in his mind. His excitement was huge when he handed the papers that held all his efforts, which were made with love, hope, and passion. 2 days later, the results were read and the teacher gave them back their papers. Monty was so surprised when he got the large red F on his paper with a note, "See me after class." The boy with the dream went to see his teacher after class and asked him about the reason for the F. "This is an unrealistic dream for a young boy like you," the teacher said. "You come from an itinerant family. You have no chance to own all the large stud fees. There's no way you could ever do it." The little boy felt devastated more than ever when his teacher asked him to redo his work with another realistic goal, and only then will he reconsider his grade. A dream breaker did not simply break a dream, but he also broke Monty's heart and made him go spend a horrible night with a lot of doubts and sorrow. After a week, the boy returned the same paper without making any changes at all. Then he stated, "You can keep the F and I'll keep my dream." He trusted the decision he took and was ready to fight for his dream with no matter to cost. If you can dream it, you can do it. Walt Disney. Today, Monty Roberts can be found sitting in his 4,000-square-foot house in the middle of his 200-acre horse ranch in San Isidro. He's living his childhood dream that once stood against his teacher for it. He chose to take the dare and believe in himself. Then he worked for it every day of his life until he made it true. Monty Roberts did not stop at the horse ranch only, but he developed special methods and concepts about horses and promoted his techniques of natural horsemanship through his Joint Up International organization. He believes in a nonverbal language that horses use. He calls it equus. Monty Roberts wrote a number of books, including his bestseller, The Man Who Listens to Horses. The amazing part of Monty's story is that one day his same old teacher came to his ranch and brought 30 kids to camp there for a week. When he was leaving, he spoke to him and apologized for being a dream stealer. He confessed that during those years he stole a lot of kids' dreams, and fortunately he had a student who had enough gumption not to listen to him, and that one kid was Monty Roberts. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams."